everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Brenda and I am starting a new series. So if you haven't watched any of my past videos, I have tried 3 times to get into a Run Disney event. And the first time was in January and it was for Wine and Dine. Now it is currently August and Wine and Dine takes place in October, so it's actually just under 2 months away when Wine and Dine takes place. So I tried to get into that one and I didn't get in. Then that was in January. Then I think February was the registration for a marathon weekend, which takes place in January. And I didn't even try to get into that one because that was one that honestly I wasn't really interested in, although I did like the theming. Then I tried for Princess and I didn't get into Princess weekend. So then my third try was, well, actually it was fourth, because if you watch the video or if you've seen anything, Princess registration was just a complete mess. We actually tried on the day, they had a system error, and I think it was the next week we had to try again. So I didn't get into Princess regardless. Then I tried for Springtime Surprise, which takes place in April of 2027. And I got into the 5K and I was so excited. I was trying for the 10K, but I got into the 5K. Now, after that, I was thinking, okay, I'm going to try to get into the 10K as well, but I will try to get it through a thing called Telegram. I think it's called Telegram. It's an app for your phone. I think it's called Telegram. And they will send you messages that sometimes when things open up, like they may have a couple of spots, they'll send you a message saying, you know, RunDisney Springtime Surprise has opened up and has like a 5K or 10K or whatever. And I thought I would try to do it that way. But you kind of have to wait until almost right before the race before any of that comes up. And then I seen a lot of comments on Facebook that has to do with Wine and Dine, because that's coming up in a little less than 2 months. And everybody's commenting because there's been no Telegram notices for Wine and Dine. And the consensus among the Run Disney community is that Run Disney has become so popular now that the only way you're going to get in is with charities now. So after seeing all of that, I went back to Telegram, and they actually have a charity link as well. So when a Run Disney charity has spots, they will let everyone know. And that was blowing up on Telegram. Like, there's so many charity spots. So I actually signed up for a 10K with a charity, which is I'm running with the World Wildlife Federation, which is super exciting because it means that I am going to be doing the 5K and the 10K. But I have to raise, I think it's $750 American to run with this charity. So I have a couple of ideas on how to raise the money. But if you would like to help support me, I will put the link down below, and you make your donations directly through their website and through the link, and it will go on me. If you would like to, I'm not asking, but if you would like to, I would be grateful for anything from $1 up. Every little bit helps. And but even just watching this channel and liking and subscribing will help me get to the 10K for the Springtime Surprise. The Yorkies are not happy that I am not including them in my pre-training walk. I am really excited to be taking part in Springtime Surprise in April of 2027, running the 5K and the 10K, but I am not a runner. nor do I pretend to be a runner. Actually, if you noticed, I am out for a walk right now. This is my pre-training, and I am walking at probably slower than a turtle pace because I have, again, injured my foot. My back is bothering me, and I know all of this comes from my job, but I almost think my foot may be my footwear. I'm kind of thinking that may be the problem with my feet. I know my back is my job. If you don't know, I work nights in a nursing home, and it's a lot of heavy lifting and turning and tugging on residents. And because night shift has less staff, you're taking care of 30 residents for 2 people. That's what our ratio is. So it's a heavy job. But that's what I do. And it also has its bonuses and its highlights. But I am doing right now, and I think I have 2 weeks, this week and next week. I'm not sure on that. I might have 3 of what I've been calling pre-training. Now, I've been doing this now for about a month because I am not a runner. And let me just start by saying that I'm not a runner. I am not a trainer. This is what I'm doing for me. I am learning along the way by doing a lot of reading, by listening to my body, by, trial and error. So do not take what I say as the way to do something for you. You have to figure out you, because everybody is different. So for the last probably month, I have been doing what I have been calling pre-training. And pre-training is just me going for a walk 3 to 4 times a week and doing a 5K walk. Now, I think I'm 2 weeks away. I'm going to double check that. But it is just for me to be active. And today is going to be a very slow. And I may not even do 5K because my foot is bothering me quite a bit. When I'm home and I'm taking care of my dogs, I tend to wear Crocs. And I've noticed that a little bit lately, over the summer, that whenever I wear Crocs, my feet after a while start to ache. So I'm thinking Crocs probably are not good for my feet. And should probably stop wearing them. But when I do start my training, I will be following the Jeff Galloway method, which is a run walk. And he actually has a training program on the Run Disney website. And that's what I plan on following, is Jeff Galloway's Run Disney training. So I'm going to start with the 5K. And that's why I'm kind of starting early. I'm starting like beginning to mid-September because I'm going to start with, and I think it's 13 weeks. I'd have to double check that as well. Sorry, I don't have all of my, facts in a row, but I think it's 13 weeks of 5K training just because I am a non-runner. Then when I am done my 5K training, I am going into the 10K training as soon as that's done. And the 10K training will end when I'm supposed to be running the races. So that is my plan. I'm hoping to stay injury-free, which lately, the past probably 2 years, has been a difficult thing for me. I'm getting old. That's the biggest problem, is I'm getting old. I've been at my job now for over 26 years, and my body is just wearing out. I wear a back brace. Oh, sorry, the mosquitoes are coming out. I wear a back brace now when I'm at work. And that's more prevention because this is August now, and I have thrown my back out 3 times already this year from work. So it's a little sore today. But most days, honestly, it's feeling pretty good, but it is a little sore today. But I wear my back brace at work all the time when we do rounds, just mainly for preventative purposes. But anyway, that's enough about that. So I am going to take you along with me on this training journey because I'm new. I don't want you to use this as your training journey, but maybe it will help someone just to get out, because honestly, I'm not a runner. And for years and years, I would say, why run if no one's chasing you? But since I got the German short hairs, and one is going to be coming up. Oh, he's already passed me. He was out of frame. Since we got the German short hair pointers, they require a lot of outlet energy. So I've been walking with them, like I said, 3 or 4 days a week. And then I started seeing Run Disney races on YouTube a couple years ago, and I thought, well, that looks fun. So here we are, going to be running in Springtime Surprise 5K and the 10K. So there's Spanky. He's headed into the pond to cool off. It is a little warm today, more humid than anything. I think the temperature is 26 degrees, which is, fairly cool for what it has been. It's been in the 30s. But with them coming out, it gets a little warm, them running around. So Spanky's cooling off in the pond. So as for my uploads, I will be uploading just Run Disney training videos on Wednesday. I will still post on Sunday my regular, dog show, travel, adventure, day in life kind of videos that I've been doing. But I'm going to post the Run Disney training videos on Wednesdays. Now, because I am getting true to life, I have decided that I am only going to do 2K outside, and I'll do my other 3K inside on my treadmill. Because it's cooler today, the mosquitoes are out in full force, and they are just chewing me alive. So I will do the rest of it inside, but that's it for this video. So I hope you join me. I hope you like and subscribe. Follow me on this journey. I will still be uploading on Sundays, my regular stuff that I normally put up. But if you're interested in Run Disney, and you're interested even next year, all of the charities are still looking for people. There's charities in Wine and Dine. There's charities in Marathon Weekend, in Princess Weekend, and Springtime Surprise that are still looking for people to sign up. So if it's something you're interested in, look into that. Go to Telegram and look up Run Disney Charities, and or Disney Alert Charities is what it's under. Disney Alert Charities. Or is it Run Disney Charity Alerts? I don't know. It's one of those. I'll post it down below in the comments what it is. But join me for this journey. Like, subscribe, and I will see you all next Wednesday when I post my first pre-training video. Thanks for joining me, guys. Bye-bye now.